Hello and welcome to Research FPL. I'm sharing my final Gameweek 5 wildcard squad following the analysis I've done over the international break. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more content. A tight choice here between Martinez and McCarthy, but Martinez pips it on fixture difficulty. The other stats were very similar. 8 saves for McCarthy, 9 for Martinez, 2 clean sheets each and a similar amount of shots conceded for their teams, 29 for McCarthy and 34 for Martinez. As my sub-keeper here is Martinez's replacement, is to cover for injury or suspension without the need to make a transfer. Using a similar methodology here that I did for the goalkeepers, I've picked defenders that are in teams capable of keeping clean sheets, but also the individuals that give great attacking threat. Liverpool's defensive stats have been thrown off by the Aston Villa defeat, and I can't see that happening again. Robertson has 18 touches in the box, 4 goal attempts, and he saves 0.5 million on Trent. Lamptey has been very attacking in the opening games, creating 1 big chance and 2 goal attempts for himself. Great value for money here as well. Coleman is part of a solid looking Everton defence. They've only conceded 5 goals this season and 21 shots in the box. He's also saving 1.1 million on Dine, hopefully providing good value clean sheets. Semedo only has a couple of starts so far, but Wolves have been fairly good in defence, only 7 goals conceded. His heat map from those games show that he's playing very much like a wing-back, with lots of touches in the opposition half. Seiss would also make a good pick, but Semedo's 1.5% ownership makes him a good choice for me. Dallas takes the 5th spot as Leeds have reasonable fixtures coming up. He's also looked like the most attacking Leeds defender. 2 chances created and 1 big chance as well. Perhaps not the most likely clean sheets though. The midfield 5 are picked mainly for their goals potential. All have reasonable fixtures coming up and they've looked good so far this season. Most of Grealish's stats are coming from that 7-2 victory over Liverpool, but he did very well last season, so we know that he isn't a one-game wonder. 8 shots in the opposition box and 28 touches in the area. Also fairly likely to pick up some clean sheets points, as Aston Villa have only conceded 2 goals this season. Zaha and Palace have very good fixtures coming up, and he's been playing very advanced so far this season. 8 shots in the box and 3 goals already. Salah is top of the stats for midfielders, 5 goals, 15 shots in the box and 42 touches inside the box as well. Likely to score or create a goal every time he plays. Not the best fixtures upcoming, but Liverpool are good enough to win any game. Son next, top scoring midfielder looking on very good form. 6 goals from 7 shots on target. Spurs have also favourable fixtures for the next few, so if they can continue their form we could see more points. And if and when Bale comes into the side, it will be interesting to see how it affects the Kane-Son link-up. Bissouma is my budget mid, as I plan to play a 3-4-3 anyway. A goal in his last game made him the pick of the 4.5s for me. The 3 forwards here are straight from the analysis that I shared earlier this week. All of them have good fixtures coming up and they have great stats. Mbappé has 4 goals and has had 9 shots in the box so far this season. Calvert-Lewin has 6 goals and 13 shots in the box. Kane has 3 goals and 14 shots in the box. The scoring potential of this front 3 is looking very good for the next few weeks. Take a look at the previous video if you want to see the more in-depth analysis. The final squad is looking pretty good here, with points possible from all positions. Likely lineup for Game Week 5 will be Martinez, Robertson, Lamptey, Semedo, Grealish, Zaha, Salah, Son, Calvert-Lewin, Kane and Mbappé. I'd leave Coleman on the bench against Liverpool, as I think they're likely to make up for the loss against Villa. Let me know what you think of the wildcard squad. Make sure to subscribe, as I'll continue to share up-to-date FPL analysis throughout the season.